Welcome to the channel. I'm the Scottish astrologer, and in this video I give a general interpretation for Mars being located in the zodiac sign of Pisces on a natal chart. Now please remember that this is just a general interpretation, as aspects etc. to Mars may slightly offset or alter what I'm about to say here. Okay. Now, people with Mars in Pisces on a natal chart tend not to have very big egos or much of a strong ego drive towards personal gain or even achievement or advantage, okay? Or they don't like to win if it comes at the expense, okay, or the perceived humiliation of someone else, okay? They'd rather just lose than for this to be the case, really, to hurt other people's emotions and feelings. Okay, these people also usually tend to be rather non-competitive or combative people, and they tend to seem far too willing to give up or give up on something rather than to fight for it. And all of the qualities I have thus far mentioned may make these people seem rather ineffectual or even quite weak-willed, okay, through the eyes of others, even though this is not the case at all, okay. It's just that people who do have Mars in Pisces, okay, don't care much for being the best or being first or being on top or dominant, okay, and they tend to be more than happy to be in a supporting role, usually for someone who does care for being best, okay, first or on top, okay. They like being a partner or like a helper, a good friend to these people, but for themselves they don't have the quality within them, really, okay, to express that. But again, people who do have Mars in Pisces tend to be true assets, okay, to the kinds of people who are opposite nature to them, who do have big egos, do have big drives, who are dominant, okay, those kind of people. And as they bring the neutralizing or the balancing energy that these types of people with bigger egos truly need, okay. Moving on, people with Mars in Pisces are also usually willing to work for the benefit of others, okay, whether in career or charitably, okay, for a cause in which they truly believe in. Now, these people are also usually very impressionable and or gentle people who tend to be more motivated or interested in less worldly or tangible things than most other people are. Another thing about people with Mars in Pisces is they usually tend to have a lot of dreams and also a strangely strong, even mystical or spiritual impulse, as well as having a rather creative imagination which flourishes when focused, okay, on things like music or art, which most of these people have a natural talent or love for, actually, okay, music or art. People with Mars in Pisces also usually tend to find it rather difficult when it comes to formulating definitive goals for themselves, and so they usually tend to find it different, okay, finding their place or their way in the world, okay. It's different, they feel, than other people have it, okay, and much more difficult. You know, other people's lives around them, it looks as if they can live their lives easily or find their way in the world easily, whereas these people find it much more difficult, okay. So they feel in a very different situation than most, even though they actually aren't. It's just the way in which they feel. Okay folks, that's all for this video. A huge thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell at the right hand side of the subscribe button. Until next time, take care.